Have you ever seen someone get expelled for something they said? So I was in 8th grade and there was this kid, Logan, who nobody really talked to. He was super quiet, kind of awkward, always reading stuff about space or whatever. Our school was honestly pretty messed up. Kids would get bullied constantly and teachers just acted like they didn't see it. There was this one kid, Justin, who got his lunch money stolen every day for like 2 months. When he finally told a teacher, they just said, "Boys will be boys," and told him to avoid the bullies. Another girl named Maya got harassed so bad she started eating in the bathroom. She reported it 3 times before they even pretended to care. Even then, they just moved her to a different lunch period instead of dealing with the actual problem. Logan never got picked on much because he was invisible, but apparently he was paying attention to everything. The science fair was coming up and everyone expected him to do some boring project about planets or something. His poster board was covered with a sheet when he set up, which was weird. When it was his turn to present, he walked up to the microphone looking nervous as hell. Then he ripped the sheet off his display and everyone's jaws dropped. It wasn't about space at all. It was a huge list of student names with stuff written next to each one. Reported bullying to Counselor Mrs. Davis 3 times. No action taken. Requested schedule change to avoid harassment. Denied. Suspended for defending himself while attacker got detention. At first, people thought it was fake examples for some anti-bullying presentation. But then Logan said the words that made the entire gym go silent. "These aren't made up. These are real students from this school. Some of them are sitting here right now." Teachers started walking toward him, but he kept going. He pulled out a stack of printed emails and started reading them out loud. Stuff from the school counselor saying things like, "We can't baby every student who has hurt feelings," and "Sometimes kids need to toughen up." The principal, Mr. Stevens, tried to grab the microphone, but Logan had one more bomb to drop. He pressed play on his phone and suddenly everyone could hear Mr. Stevens' voice coming through the speakers. "We can't cater to every crybaby or we'll never get anything done around here. These kids need to learn that life isn't fair." Mr. Stevens went bright red and shouted that it was fake. Logan looked him dead in the eye and said, "It's from the voicemail your secretary accidentally sent to my mom when she was trying to forward a different message." The gym erupted. Parents started yelling. Teachers didn't know what to do. Logan just stood there calm as anything while chaos broke out around him. Within an hour, Logan was in the principal's office getting suspended for unauthorized recordings and disrupting school activities. But the damage was done. Parents were calling the school board. The local news picked up the story. Social media was going crazy. Mr. Stevens tried to do damage control, but more evidence kept coming out. Turns out Logan had been collecting stuff for months. Other parents started sharing their own stories about the school ignoring bullying reports. 2 days later, they changed Logan's suspension to expulsion, said he violated privacy laws and created a hostile environment. But Mr. Stevens was gone by the end of the week. The counselor got transferred to another district. Logan had to finish 8th grade at home with online classes. Some people called him a snitch. Others said he was a hero.